brain, it's not like throw the old people away, because it's true, if you don't use it, you lose it. But your brain can make new roads, new paths. And this is something we're proving in science. So it's not just hearsay. It's look it up about your brain and how it works. We're all working towards consciousness and how this works. So he's up there then. If he was 88 in 2018, so that makes 89 probably, coming on 89. So he's about, what, 12 years older than you? So you're 76 right now, right, Ken? So he's 88, so he'll be 89. I don't know when his birthday is. So he was quite older than you, Ken. Buzz Aldrin. Did you know that? Ken, can you hear me? Yeah, it says call dropped.
Oh.
Okay, well, maybe he'll call back in. I hope so. It says he dropped. He might have pushed it by accident, or maybe he had to go to the restroom. But this is important, all the work we're doing. Hope I'm going to make some headway here, because pulling all this together, it's important, I feel like, that we've got all these levels of existence, and I don't see him now. Yeah, it said he dropped, so we'll get him back on here. So, but wasn't he just talking? It hadn't been that long, has it, Ahmad? Because I just pulled over.
It had been since you started talking, because he was there just before you started talking.
About Buzz Aldrin. Okay.
Now, I can't see it, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay. Well, hopefully
I'm on Skype.
His phone may have given out. Maybe he'll plug it back in, and we'll get him back here. But there's various people with various levels, and then we've got the Stan Friedman story that was doing Roswell and getting that on the map. And I worked on that case and went to talk to Jesse Marcel and went out to San Diego, Balboa. And I was already, now the thing with the CIA, the reason I bring that up is I never realized until I saw some pictures of NASA at CIA near Langley. And it said Langley, NASA Langley. And I was like, what? Because I didn't have any memories of that. And then I have missing time. I went to, from NASA in the 60s. I need to put all this together. This book he was mentioning, we're going to put all this together. He said, I have been cut off. I wonder why. He's just telling me something on email. How do I get to him? Let's see. Well, he can call back in. Can you catch him or see if you can get him? He just says, I have been cut off. Well, maybe I can call him back. Let's see.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you have a button up there that says call guest?
Yeah, but can you tell me his number? Let's see. Hold on. It's probably on this other phone. Let me see.
Yeah, it's in your Skype that you sent me earlier today.
That's right. Okay, let's go look at Skype. And we'll get him back here. I'll call him. Let's see. Here's Ahmad. And folks, you'll have to forgive us. This is going to be on, I know, here it is. Okay, now, let's see, 505, hold on. Now, how do I do this? And I've got to have different screens. Let me put in that. I won't say his number out over, folks, but I'm going to try to get him back. Yeah, but, yeah, because he is relatively famous, believe it or not. Very famous, and especially going around and talking at these conferences.
I've known about him since Hoagland brought him out.
Yep, you have. It was him that brought him out, and then I let's see here. It says dial, and Ahmad, you can help produce. I guess, can you hear that, Ahmad? Is it ringing on the line?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if he answers.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 50571598440 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Wow, that is loud. Okay, Ken, we called you, and it went to your machine, so plug your phone up. Maybe you can call back. It was on the hour, roughly 5 hours after. All right, the call-in is 347-945-7207, and we have roughly an hour left of the show, so give us a call back. Thank you, Ken. We did call you back on the show. All right. Well, that was interesting. I don't know why, unless he ran out of, who knows. But what we're trying to do here, folks, is put together the Wernher von Braun story with NASA and Ken R. Johnston and all the different astronauts. And that's one level of existence of marketing and being an advocate for space travel, just like Buzz Aldrin was and still is. He's one of the few left still on the planet. And Ken R. Johnston's pulling up the next level. There was several groups, the first 7 and 9, and then another 7 that they were putting up. I don't know where they got the number 7, but they like that number. We lost the crew of 7, didn't we, with the school teacher, and then again later. And I'm following all of that. But we want to get men in space. And actually, we don't talk about it much, but Ken was asked to be he was a Mars candidate. So he has that outfit as well. And then he's helping me get all of us together with Ahmad. And then Stan Friedman just passed away. And I used to talk to Stanton Friedman. But he was 1933 to 2019. But Stanton and then Ahmad had him on his show. And he was...
Well, actually, it was somebody else's show I was co-hosting.
Oh, you were co-hosting, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I had him on my shows, and he was a really nice guy and super, super kind. And I don't know that it has anything to do with Project Pegasus, but believe it or not, Andrew D. Bashago, the time space has begun, he said, time space age. But Andrew Bashago came later after I started, but he said that his quest says Project Pegasus is a quest begun in 1968 by Andrew D. Bashago while he was serving as a child participant in the U.S. time-space program. Now, what's funny is he quotes 68, and he would have been a child, and that's when I went there. So, but he didn't remember me when he met me. Now, what do you think of that, Ahmad? Because he's scared. He wants to follow nothing but the truth in his own mind. But I was there, and I wear a Pegasus on my leg, and it was about space-time and what we could handle with ESP. So some people, time travel space experiences he says he's been blocked. He's on Skype right now, so I'll have, can you try to get him? He says Ken Johnston in Skype. I have him blocked.
Let me see if I can pull him in on Skype.
Okay.
Give me just a second. What is it?
It was Mars 1 astronaut _1. Remember, he had 2. Mars 1 astronaut _1 for Skype. And he puts that out for his email, mars1astronaut@gmail.com, folks. So we're going to try to pull him in here because
Just a second. I got.
Yeah, he did get in touch with me on Skype though, because it came through on Skype. But it has something to do. We've been teaching him how to use Skype today, and Ahmad's sort of the pro because he's been using it for years. And Ahmad helps me, and I don't do much on Skype, folks. But Ahmad has to keep it on. You're not getting him?
It keeps giving me that.
I'm not getting anything right now. It says Skype.
Let me see if that
it says
works.
Ken Johnston +15. So where is he, Ken? He's typing to me on. Interesting how this works. I can get Ahmad to bring you in.
It says unavailable.
Yeah, his phone or something. Are you on your phone? Are you on your phone? So, folks, we're learning how this works. We should all know, being that we're in the communication business, but Ken Johnston is typing. So, are you on a phone? It's coming over Skype. Over Skype. I don't know how to. We've got all of our phones. Yes, I am on the phone. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Well,
I'm calling him on the white suit one.
Okay. That's the one he's on right now. You want me to? What do I do to tell him so he can answer it? Okay, Ken. Tell him to hang up.
No, tell him to answer the call.
Well, he's on. He's Ken. Yes, I'm on the phone. Okay,
yeah,
Ken.
I see that.
We are calling you now.
It's saying calling.
So, I don't know.
Hit the green button that says accept.
On his phone?
Wherever it is. I don't know about phones. I don't have Skype on a phone. I don't have a phone.
Okay. Well, I remember how this used to be so confusing with the thinking, because, folks, what will happen is my computer can be in my lap and my phone on, and it'll ring on both my phone and my computer.
Yeah, it said unavailable again. Let me try again.
Well, he's got to hang his phone up in order for you to get it.
It should go. Yeah, it should go to either one.
Because I couldn't.
There he is.
I tell you, they knocked me right out of it.
It could just be Skype too.
Yeah.
My connection's going down for about 2 seconds and then back up.
Right now, I'm off the cell phone and I'm on my speaker with my computer.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Okay.
You need to turn your speaker down a little bit.
Say that again.
Turn your speakers down a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I need to get my hearing aids and turn them up.
Yeah, it's feeding back.
Okay, stand by. I'm going to go get my hearing aids. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well,
at least you got him back.
That's good. You did on that end. And, folks, for us, we didn't have the internet, and we didn't have laptops, and we didn't have cell phones.
Oh, no.
So give us a break.
You had to go to the library and hope they had the book.
We're having to help each other with this, and it sounds funny that you can go to the moon or you can go out in space, but even Werner von Braun had Marshall's neutral buoyancy tank suit on, but he's gone now, so he died in 1970, but he helped us with the Saturn V. The V2s were manufactured, and, he got us. Actually, there was another guy. He thanks a guy, but von Braun got credit for it. And I can't remember that guy's name, unfortunately, but there was another guy that figured out how to get us around and to the moon. And, Mad, can you remember his name? The engineer worked at NASA?
The only one I could think of is Jack Parson.
No, this guy, what was his name? Dang it. We've got to do this right.
Adair?
It was engineer that
you talking about Adair?
No, I don't think so. It may be. Let's see. The engineer could make a living of the moon reality. Let's see, the moon and Mars. What was his name? Nottingham Union Jail. Let's see. Oh, goodness. North American Downey Brenner was grappling people. I know that he turned around and thanked him, Werner von Braun, and shook his hand. George Mueller, engineer who helped put man on the moon, dies at 97. His doubtlessly helped fulfill President Kennedy's vision. I wonder if it was George Mueller that was the engineer. Gosh, I've got to go back in time and see their faces. There's a story. Was it George Mueller?
He did a lot of work on the Apollo stuff.
Sending American astronauts to the moon.
Yeah, the V rocket.
he was the one that fought. Is he coming back? Is that Ken?